Welcome to your newest workout here with Coach Brenna. Today's workout is going to be solely requiring one dumbbell, and it's going to be a full body workout. So before we get going, we're going to warm up into full body motion here. So we'll start with open arms here. So make sure you have proper footwear, enough space, water nearby, and at least one dumbbell, light to moderate weight. Good. We'll come into circles here. And reverse. Excellent. We'll come here and squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale as you do so. Good. High knees. Excellent. Body weight squats. Inhale down, exhale up. Let's go 3 more. 2, 1. Excellent. We'll go into walkouts. So coming all the way down into a plank and back up. So I have a stopwatch with me. We're going to be doing 40 seconds per exercise with a 15-second break. And throughout the workout, obviously listen to your body and take the breaks you need. Let's go one more here. Excellent. Come forward, hip flexor stretch. So keeping it moving, dynamic, forward and back. Good. Bring that leg back and drive through the knee. Good. Excellent. And switch. Forward and back. Same thing. Drive that leg back. Push forward. So I have 6 exercises that we'll run through. We will complete 2 sets together, and the third set, if you decide to do so, you can do on your own. Excellent. We'll take our way back up. So I'll give you a moment to grab light to moderate weight. 1 dumbbell. The first one we're going to be doing for 40 seconds. We're going to be switching at the 20-second mark. We're going into a single arm clean and press. So basically you're coming down with hip hinge all the way down, clean, and then overhead press. So inhale down, exhale, power through. So get that force through the legs. So here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Starting on one side. Inhale down, exhale up, press. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Side angle here. Inhale, exhale. Good. We are at the 20-second mark. Switch arms here. Press. Inhale down, exhale. Good job. Keep going here. 10 seconds. Try to get one more in. Inhale and press. Good. 15-second break here. Next one we're going to go into is tricep kickbacks. So coming into a forward lunge, leaning forward, making sure that elbow is tucked in, head stays neutral. You are pushing back until that arm becomes straight, back to the shoulder. All right. 20 seconds on each side. So I'll start that timer here in 3, 2, and 1. So leaning forward, inhaling, and exhale as you push it back, holding a few seconds. Good job. Excellent. Making sure that elbow stays nearby. Good. Switch arms and switch legs. So lean forward. Drive it back. Good. 10 seconds here. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You hear that beep? Good. Next one here is lateral lunges. So you're coming into a wide stance, holding the dumbbell by your chest, and you're going to be leaning side, come to the middle, and side. So really make sure that when you're going to the side, you're planting that foot, driving the hips back, just like this. Inhaling down, exhaling up. All right, so we'll start the timer here, 40 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So inhaling down, exhale up. Good, at your own pace. Excellent. 20 seconds here, keep it going. Just showing that hip pushing back. Excellent. 10 seconds here. If you started on one side, finish it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Halfway there. Next one here is back rows. So holding that one dumbbell, leaning forward, knees are bent. Have that dumbbell in between your knees and you're rowing. Okay, to the chest. Really drive those shoulder blades together. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Going forward, row. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Excellent. If that is hurting the low back, come into a forward lunge. That's also doable to support the back. So inhaling down, exhale up, and squeeze. Excellent. 10 seconds here. Good job. Stay with me. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. The last two are going to be on the floor. So we're going into plank pass-throughs. So I will show the modification here, but generally speaking, palms are always open and you're making sure that your hands are tucked under your chest into a plank. Your bum stays low. You are squeezing through the glutes and through the core. And essentially, you are going to be passing that dumbbell under and over. Really try to minimize the movement in the hips. Modification, come down to your knees. Same thing. So we're going to be going for 40 seconds. I hope you're ready. I don't know if I am, but we'll find out. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice controlled motions. Okay, it's not a race. Take your time for that control. Excellent. Making sure you're breathing out every time you pass through. Modification. Come down to your knees. Good job. 20 seconds here. If you need that break, hold the plank. Good. 10 seconds here. Keeping that core engaged, squeezing through the glutes. And we're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Last one here. We're coming into a bridge. And you have multiple choices here. You can either rest the dumbbell onto your hips as you're driving up, or have it above you and just holding at all times. Okay, so for 40 seconds, we are going into bridge, squeezing through the glutes, driving the hips up to the ceiling. Here we go. So exhale up, inhale down. Making sure those knees are at 90 degrees. Good. Options here. Excellent. Really drive those hips, squeeze the glutes. Good. Keep going. We got 15 seconds left. Good job. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Good. So that is round 1 of 2. As mentioned, feel free to do a third round on your own. I'm going to run through that once more and then we'll cool down. So 40 seconds on with 15-second break. Grab a drink of water. Here's your opportunity to either lower the weight or up the weight. You want to make it challenging. So if those last few seconds you're not feeling like you're working enough and it's becoming too easy, you want to up the weight. So up the load. All right. We're going to go back into the single arm clean and press. In 3, 2, and 1. So single arm, clean, and press. Inhale down, exhale up, drive through the legs, get that power. Good. We're going to be switching arms in 3, 2, 1, last 20 seconds. Drive it up. Okay, so hinging down, up, whoops. Make sure your ceilings are tall enough. Good. Here we go. 5. Oh, and we're time. Good. If you started, finish it. Excellent. Tricep kickbacks. So coming into that lunge, forward lunge in 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds on each side. Okay, so inhale, exhale, drive it straight, hold a few seconds. Good job. Excellent. 5 seconds left on this side. Good. Switch arms. Same thing, forward lunge. Making sure those feet are aligned. Good. Really keep that core tight. We don't want to swing. So really engage that core. How are we doing for time? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Excellent. Lateral lunge. So nice wide stance, holding the dumbbell by your chest. 3, 2, 1. Inhale down. Exhale up. Excellent. Good. Listening to your body at your own pace. 20 seconds left. Really hip hinge. Stick the bum out. Good. How are we doing for time? 10 seconds. And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, into back rows. So holding the dumbbell, leaning forward. 3, 2, 1. Really drive those shoulder blades together, squeeze. Inhale, exhale as you roll up. Good, as mentioned, if you need to, come into a forward lunge. We got 20 seconds left. Excellent. Got this. 10 seconds. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And 1. Oh my goodness. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Good. Plank pass-throughs. Last 2 exercises here. Okay, getting into that plank stance. And we're beginning in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, trying to keep that core strong. Limit the movement in the hips. Squeezing through the core and through the glutes. Good. At your own pace. 20 seconds here. Modification, drop down to the knees. Always keeping your head neutral. Good, 10 seconds here. Excellent job. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish strong. Good job. All right, on to bridges. Little breather here, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive it up, squeeze the glutes. Making sure those knees are aligned to the ankles. Good option here. Holding at all times. Inhale, exhale. Good work. Let's see the time. Keep going. Oh, we got lovely 10 seconds here. Good job. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Excellent work. As mentioned, feel free to do a third set on your own. If you feel like just doing the 2 sets with me, then we'll cool off here, starting from where we left off. So, good job. Hope you enjoyed that. So we'll go into the static stretching here, holding each stretch for at least 30 seconds, up to 60 seconds. And just focus on your breathing. Switch. And be sure to check out my other follow along workouts. And you can follow me on Instagram at morefitpiezo, where I share a lot of fitness and health wellness. Good, coming into butterflies. I also offer virtual one-on-one personal training. So you can check out my website at www.morefitpiezo.ca for more details. Good, one leg forward, knee bent. Stretch out those hips. So be sure that you're holding for 30 to 60 seconds. And switch. Excellent. Take your time coming up. So forward fold. All the way up. Overhead. Good. Just rotate. Excellent. Just stretch the arms here. And forward. Give yourselves a hug. And one arm across. And switch. All right, well, there you have it. Thank you for joining me and see you next time.